Right, now that I've got all the dice, I can try crafting the potion. Let me add the dice to the pot at Tanis's workshop. And add the dice. Can I really craft a potion like this? The memo in the backpack with the key said so. It did. If anything, I want a potion that removes the prickly vine core. Pray that Lady Luck smiles on you then. May Lady Luck smile on me, whatever that means. Oh, we're cooking. Here we go. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Wow, the crafting was successful. But why? All that I added was dice. Maybe there had been other ingredients at the bottom of the pot? It should be a device with a mechanism of that sort. Has Tanis made this device as well? Tanis is amazing. So what potion have we got here? Polaris potion, a century-old potion of unknown effect. It glows faintly in your hand. Ooh, it's glowing. The bottle says Polaris potion. So like star? I've never seen such a potion. Polaris is the North Star, so probably starlight. Would that kill the prickly vine core? Wait, I didn't get that one right. I've never seen such a potion. Congrats, you've crafted a potion from 100 years ago. What exactly is this potion? Does it remove the prickly vine core? You need to identify it first. How can I possibly identify a potion from 100 years ago? By looking it up in a book from 100 years ago, of course. Uh-oh. Time to read books, Ellie. No, I'm not giving up. There's another way to find out. What are you doing? Oh, take a little sip. There's a glowing string. Oh, it's like leading you like the North Star. Cute. Since when have you got 2 lives? I suppose the potion kept away by Tanis should be safe. It could have been dangerous. I rolled a good number then. You can complain after I've caught up with that string. Cute. Light from the potion is directed at the prickly vine core. Oh, girl. But there's nothing here. After all, we don't know what the potion does. I got it. We can check with the lantern. The lantern may reveal something again. Ooh, treasure chest? Here it is. But there's nowhere to hold a starry flash. This hook may be intended for a lantern. Right, let me hang the lantern here. Oh, cute. That was the correct move. The one at the bottom should be the real thing. That's a chest. It has a large sheet of paper stuck to it. The writing resembles what we saw in Lisa's tent. What? Lisa wrote this? Tanis rolled a dice that could bring an endless supply of disasters. A kick of hers with carelessness and irresponsibility brought star whales to this world. Despite the accidental birth, star whales have grown up to be stunning creatures. However, that proves to be a cursed beauty. Had star whales been ugly, had they wreaked havoc on the Starlit Cave, nobody would have rolled that dice again. However, star whales are so elegant that everyone who sees them would think, what if I roll that dice? I may also create something elegant. It is a curse, one that spreads like a plague. We know how many dice have been rolled and how many disasters caused. This place must be sealed off so that nobody ever sees star whales. Nobody should witness this stunning view. Anyone who has the luck of seeing it should ignore it and forget it. No one should ever roll that dice again. You who have come here and seen this, please ignore it and forget it. Ellie Blue River. Ellie Blue River? What? Why is my name in it? It's enchanted text. It displays the name of whoever reads it. I saw a different name. Gave me a scare. Wait, come to think of it, the White Cat God has said it before. Whatever you see, just ignore it? So this is what they meant? The White Cat God may share Lisa's idea. Lisa also told us to ignore. She probably wanted us to focus on dealing with the prickly vines. Or maybe she didn't want a younger witch to be led astray. Fair. I've almost got the picture. Anyways, let's open the chest. I don't plan to roll a dice that Tanis has rolled. This chest is the last clue. There's got to be something in it. Oh, there are some random items. All the items are labeled. Are those Tanis's belongings? This looks like an oil drum. Star whale oil. Star whales sometimes apply starry flashes to themselves, which will then spread across their bodies. They dive into the water a moment later, putting out the starry flashes. This seems to be how star whales cleanse their bodies of waste. Starry flashes don't usually stick to anything, but they stick to the star whales, which is curious. I've made a lamp that burns the oil-like substance secreted by star whales, but the lantern's flame features properties slightly different from the starry flashes. It seems to contain even greater power of the night. The lantern burns star whale oil? They are not whales in the first place. I doubt that counts as oil. But the drum is empty. And what's this shiny thing? Star whale scale? A piece of glowing plate that has come off of a star whale's body. A real whale has no scales, but let's call it a scale since it resembles one. It makes a potion ingredient. A whale's scale? That makes it less whale-like. The rest is just trash. Oh, there's another note. If any sin has been committed, I'm responsible for it. If any punishment should be implemented, I shall receive it. Star whales, please live happily ever after. Tanis Rusty Stone. P.S. I'll leave the fruit of my research here. Virgil, you give me goosebumps. Now I know how to remove the prickly vine core. Really? How? Star whales are known to bathe with starry flashes. Does that count as bathing? We can have them carry starry flashes and remove the prickly vine core for us. If the star whale's flames contain strong power of the night, they should remove the prickly vine core. Right, but how do you plan to tell the star whales? That's the problem. I guess they'll help us sooner or later. When Rubrum's hair turns gray? We can't wait that long. We must do something. Wait, I hear a star whale. Oh? Star whale, could you please help me? I need your power to remove this prickly vine core. Both your and my friends depend on it. Please burn these prickly vines with starry flashes. He's like, fuck you. Did you get it? Certainly not. The star whale guided us here with Lisa's belongings. If so, the star whale's also... One smart cookie? Burn it, bro. The star whale took the starry flash. Look, it understood me. Could it be that the star whale... Oh, girl. Woo! Pretty. Yay! Wow! The prickly vine core is removed. We did it. It actually worked. I knew the star whale would listen to me. It seems the star whales can communicate with humans to some extent. Or it could have been a coincidence. I mean the dice. Aww. Bye-bye. Star whales, how gorgeous and fascinating. That's a dangerous idea to have. It's just an idea, I'm not doing anything. But now that I look back on the whole incident, I didn't contribute much this time. Not necessarily. The star whale is the one that removed the prickly vines. Dice won't roll on their own. You rolled them and brought this outcome. Tanis helped me too. Anyway, as long as everyone's safe, it's finally all settled. Right. Now that the last prickly vine core is removed, the village can be fully restored. Well, the village just needs a little more repairing, and we're done. Really? Why not? Are we really done? Why not? All the prickly vines are removed and the village is restored. What about Lisa? Isn't the village our top priority once we've handled the core? You can restore the village first, then think about anything else later. It doesn't feel quite right though. With hindsight, the White Cat God is really suspicious. They said ignore Lisa and restore the village. I don't know what they're hiding, but I don't think I shall obey them. What's your plan then? I doubt that those cat gods will be honest with you. You'll never know if you never try. Firstly, I need to talk to the White Cat God once more. Cool. Let's get on out of here. The vines off of this makes it look a lot prettier. Is Mr. Crow gonna still be here? Yes, he is. Hello. Run. I'm coming, White Cat God. Hello. Hi, White Cat God. You've rid the Starlit Cave of its prickly vine core as well. All the prickly vines are now gone. Well done. White Cat God? Yes? Why did you lie to me about Lisa? I'm sorry about that, Ellie. I did it so that you would remove the prickly vines and restore the village. I would have helped the village even if you hadn't lied. So you would. I know it now. But I wasn't so sure about it at the beginning. You were my last chance. I wanted to be on the safe side. Please tell me the truth then. What happened to Lisa? Ellie, as you already know, Lisa was here to build a garden, but she made an awful blunder during the process. But how did she die? Well, but by the way, why are you so interested in Lisa? Those shifty eyes tell me everything. Dude, you're definitely Lisa. Isn't the red gem like a symbol of witch nobility as well? Didn't Kent have a red gem on his brooch? She has already passed away because she's the former occupant of the witch's house. And I've heard about a letter addressed to Lisa, although the message in it will never be received anymore now that Lisa's gone. Letter? What letter? Well, it said that Lisa's daughter gave birth to a girl. Lisa's daughter, Doska, has given birth to a daughter? Right. The letter also said that Doska wanted to name the girl Lisa. Doska wanted to use the name Lisa, but please tell her not to. Huh? Why are you making the decision? I'm not. That's what Lisa said when she was still alive. Well, by the way, what are you going to do about the letter? I don't think that's for me to decide. The best approach, in my opinion, is to write back and tell the truth. I could have done something else if Lisa were still alive, but now that she's gone, I don't find it right to hide the fact forever. Maybe you could put that off for a bit longer? What? Why not? Well, wouldn't it be better if you write back after the village is fully restored? You never know what might happen after you've sent the letter. Wisteria should be our priority. You may have a point, and it's not like the witches are anxious for a reply. You can send it later. Well, I guess I can have Kent deliver the letter for me, since he will come when the village is restored. Okay, I'll listen to you. That's very considerate of you. I appreciate everything you've done. Lisa, if that's you, you bitch. You don't tell me and I've been running around trying to guess who you are, I'm gonna be ripped. Alright, I think I'm starting to get it. So, you're really gonna fix the village first? Of course not. The White Cat God is obviously hiding something. Hiding what exactly? No idea. But it definitely has something to do with Lisa. Lisa's dead. What could there possibly be to hide? That's exactly it. What if Lisa's still alive? But you're the one who found her brooch. A witch's brooch doesn't prove she's dead. She could be in hiding, leaving the brooch behind to make it look like she's gone. Using the usual assumptions about witches as a trick, huh? Right, most witches, if they see a brooch lying around without its owner, assume that the witch is dead. So you just drop the brooch somewhere and everyone thinks you're done for. And the White Cat God helps her pull it off? Then I stumble across the brooch, making you the witness to her death. And while they're at it, they'd also have me clear out that prickly vine core. That does line up a little too neatly, which would explain why the White Cat God acted so strangely. They'd need time to pass the letter to her while she's in hiding. If that's true though, why would Lisa hide in the first place? No clue. That's what I want to ask her. It's not impossible, but you've got zero evidence. Then we look for her. If it doesn't work out, so be it. We can finish fixing up the village afterwards. But how do you plan to find her? We've searched everywhere already. That's because the White Cat God's been lying to us. Now, maybe I should ask Diane about a tracking potion. Always Diane, isn't it? What's wrong with a witch using the witch's catalog? The simplest solution is usually the best one. Let's go see Diane. I'm coming, Diane. Hey, Diane. Diane, do you have a potion that can help find someone? Yes, of course. I knew it. But potions for finding people are subject to various restrictions since they can be abused. Restrictions? Did you get the person's consent first? No, if I could ask them, I wouldn't need the potion. Then, did you get their family's consent? No. Can you prove to the Witch Society that the person is missing or in danger? I could, but if I did, I'd probably get kicked out of here. Are you trying to find Lisa Whitegarden? Yeah, that's right. You know my situation? Is there really no workaround? Well, like I said, there are different potions, but they always come with restrictions. If I help you, there's a good chance it'll reach the ears of the Witch Society. That would be risky. Exactly. These potions are handled very carefully, even among witches. Since it's related to Lisa Whitegarden, helping you would be even more dangerous. I see. Alright. I'm sorry I can't help you this time. Don't be. You've already helped me so much. I'll handle this one on my own. If there's anything else I can do, please tell me anytime. I'll always be on your side, Ellie. Thanks, Diane. Now what do we do? Big talk about handling it yourself and now this? Well, I can't make things harder for Diane. Even if she offered to help, it'd still be risky. So what now? Should I just start pounding the pavement and searching? If the White Cat God is hiding her, I doubt that'd do much good. True. We need to think outside the box. Maybe there's a potion I could brew that could help. Maybe I already brewed something similar before. Have you done a lot of brewing? How about Enhanced Intellect Potion? You don't even know where Lisa is. Enhanced Intellect Potion won't make you suddenly know something you don't. Magic Detection Candy? That candy isn't anywhere near that powerful. What about Good Luck Candy? Best you do is find a couple of coins. So nothing's actually useful? Think hard, you've made plenty of things. Something useful. Boom Potion? Absolutely not. Come to think of it, I did use something like that in the Starlit Cave. You mean like the one you used to find the star whale? Exactly, the one that can track living beings, right? The Polaris potion, maybe. If I had that, I could find Lisa for sure. And how do you plan on making that? Last time you gathered dice to make it. Oh right, now that I think about it, I don't even know the exact ingredients. You don't even know the recipe. Wait, maybe we could find clues in the lab at the Starlit Cave. Firstly, let's go to the Starlit Cave again. You sure? That potion was first made over 100 years ago. Still, I made it not too long ago. Using dice, remember? Either way, let's just go. Alright, sleep for the night. Alright everybody, I think we're gonna call it here for the day, but thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Bye bye.